Oh, hello. Welcome to Z Explains BG. I am Z. Let's play a 5-point match on Backgammon Galaxy and see what we can learn. All right, let's see who wants to play. Okay. All right, good match to my good match to my opponent. Assuming I'm not having horrible internet issues. Okie dokie. Should probably just make the 3. I mean, I will hit him with certain 2s, but got to give up my great anchor to do it. So might have been a good time to make an innerboard point there. His play's not too bad though. Ooh, what do I got now? So I'm up 12. I don't know if I can really double him next turn after this. If he rolls decently. I should go full blitz. I got all these guys in the zone. All right, let's try this. So this is either too good or double pass. My position is pretty awesome. What I'm thinking is, say I do nothing and he enters, maybe I can cube him anyways. Which maybe would imply this is too good. I mean, assuming he doesn't enter with like some great number, 4-4 or something. Yeah, like I think this is going to be a good cube here, or still too good. But no, I don't. It's not too good. So if he danced there, I could sort of play on. So there wasn't that much risk of playing on for a roll. Yeah, maybe as a take, but can't be a bargain if it is. In fact, it's still pretty gammonish. Maybe that was a pass. Maybe he wanted to punish me. It was like there were part of him that wanted to like punish me for, possibly incorrectly playing on for a roll. Maybe. Oh, he's back in it. 2s are duplicated. 1s are not. Oh, 1s are duplicated. Shoot. Unto. Yeah, plays pretty cleanly. Boy, now I do have to be a little cautious in taking a recube here. A recube at 0-0 and a 5, but this is such a huge money take that should still be a pretty big take at the score. And the doubles, maybe the double's okay at the score, but I would not have even cubed, I think. Maybe it's okay though. It doesn't play cleanly. I don't know, should he run now? He's got a few decent hits, but not that many. Okay, can make my 4. Oh, is he going after me here? Probably not. Now if he goes after me, he's got a 5.5 point board when he gets away with it. So maybe there's a little more argument for doing it there, but I don't know. All right, off in the race a little. Let's race. Ooh, all right, so his take point on the recube is pretty low, but this looks like a pass even so. Yeah, it's like 15% or something, 15-16%. Three, 2, good. I would probably split with the 2 and make the 10, but obviously there's all sorts of plays. You can make the 9, which is sort of the best available point, but splitting seems to have some value, so I probably would have played it like him. This is okay at least. 4-1. Make this 7. Gives up 2 points to make 1. And I don't know. Shoot. Could make the 3. Make this 7. This looks a little bloody. 7 is obviously a better point than the 3, but it looks like I'm giving up too much to do it. And I hope I didn't overlook a hit there or something. Oh, maybe we should step. Actually, maybe we should step up with the 3. Yeah, he would have gotten smooshed. Okay, this looks okay. I'm up in the race. I should get that guy going. Even though my prime looks sort of better than his. Yeah, he should probably try something here, some sort of hit play. And I'm not sure whether to hit from the 9 or hit from the 7. And then, yeah, it's maybe a little too passive. Like I'm threatening to escape and I'm threatening to prime him. And he has like this low point in his board made. So it seems like hitting had a lot going for it there. Let's see what he does here. He's had a lot of tough plays, I think. My plays have been fairly easy so far because I'm going to be embarrassed when I'm playing like badly. But there hasn't been too much I was uncomfortable with. Again, I'd find some sort of hit play to keep me from escaping or blocking him. Yeah, so that seems okay. I don't know whether he wants to be split or anchored here, though. This looks pretty clean. Oops, sorry. Nice. And this looks nice and flexible. You want the spares on different points at least. I don't know. 6s might play a little weird here, especially 6-5. So maybe this is a little better. Well, keep my block one more time. Spares end up okay. 0 shots. I like it. Ooh. Okay, so safest would be to clear this. Clearing the top point. I'm wondering if I can lose the race though. So is it like worth a tiny bit of risk to sort of gin the race? Race is pretty gin, and I guess it's good builders for when he runs with 1. Maybe that's a close play there. Okay, we're gonna worry a tiny bit about the race here. Like I could have cleared the top 2 points there, but it seemed like such a tiny amount of risk to keep a 5-point board and rip checkers. It was worth it. Okay, let's take a look at the computer analysis, assuming I win this. Assuming. Oh, well, can still win. 2-1, make it interesting. There it is. Sets? Nah. All right, let's move over to XG mode. Oh, I played a 0. Sweet. It seemed like a pretty easy match, but there was a few tough decisions. So why don't we take a look at this? Move over to XG mode. Did I download that? I don't think I downloaded it. Okay. Probably won't be too many. I probably made 0 blunders, but probably a few small errors here and there. Although it looks like I missed a cube in game 1. Okay, so let's actually go through this. Sweet. Okay, yeah. So okay, this is a bigger error than I thought. Oh, in fact, the computer wants to split. Yeah, I didn't really consider splitting for the opponent here. I mean, I probably would have made the 3, which is better than his play, because you make his play, it's completely safe, but it doesn't really make any progress. You know, it doesn't make a good new point. And then a play like mine, yes, I'm hitting with certain 2s, but not all of them. Like 2-4, I'm supposed to make a homeboard point. And then, regardless of what 2 I hit with, unless it's 2-2, he gets to attack me with when he has the stronger board. So a lot of the hits are a little questionable. So that's why I would have made the 3. Let's see what the computer's play does. Oh, the computer's play duplicates 2s and goes after an advanced anchor. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't. Even if I thought about this, I don't think I would have done it. I mean, I know it's his choice, but I'm thinking like from his point of view. So when your opponent has an anchor, it is more important for you to go after an advanced anchor of your own, because you can be blocked. Like he can be blocked here, and he can't block me because I have the anchor. So that's why you should more aggressively go after the advanced anchor. So the computer thinks this is sort of worth the extra risk. It's thematic. I mean, so I can sort of buy it. 5-2, 5-5. Oh, okay, yeah. So often escaping and making the 10 point is like the play here with similar rolls, but usually it's because you can double anyways without taking on a lot of risk. Here, I looked at this and I thought, oh, okay, I can't. Probably the race is going to be pretty close after his roll. I probably can't double, so that's why I went with a blitzing play. And I figured I can double like some of his bad entries. Anyways, yeah. So it's not quite too good. It looks like. In practice, this might be okay because everyone passes this, so you might give him a tougher. You might give your opponent a tough decision next roll. Although 0.04 is a bit much to give up probably. So if I knew this was the equity, I would have cubed it. If I thought it was like no double by point, if I thought it was a double by like 0.01 or something, I might have played on and tried to give my opponent a tougher decision next roll, which is kind of along the lines of what I was thinking. And it did kind of work, right? Because he takes a pass the next roll, but it took a very specific sequence for this to happen. Okay, cannot hit him. I do hit him, trying to resume the blitz, but it doesn't work. He escapes and then doubles, maybe a little early. No, okay, it's a good double. Yeah, so something like this probably wouldn't be a double, at least not a redouble for money. It's just that this 5-away score, your opponent needs to be a little conservative when taking, which means you need to be a little aggressive when offering a redouble. So let's demonstrate that. So this is the score-based eval. For money, say, money recube, yeah, it's pretty big no double. So you can see the effect of the score here. So something to keep in mind. In non-gammonish positions, you need to be conservative when taking and aggressive when doubling at this score. So let's go back to the match. I know the score is 0-0, but what I'm saying is 5-away, that redouble. You need to be a little aggressive. So good double by my opponent here. Double like probably not a lot of people would find. 6-4, fine. 6-2, fine. Okay, doesn't quite like running here. And it's fairly close. Computer wants to kind of play ugly. I guess it can put the board together next roll if it does this. My play's a little risky. I mean, he will hit me with 1-2, 1-1, 4-4 probably. So, I don't know. Giving him some hits to play flexibly. 6-1, nothing doing. 2-2. Coming out of the outfield isn't too bad. It does gain on certain numbers to do this. Like 6-1, 6-2, 6-3, for instance. Although now 6-2 is not a big deal because it's a shot both ways. But 6-1, 6-2, and then he can't... I guess one of the benefits is he can't clear his midpoint safely with a number like 5-2 or 5-3. 5-3 is not a big deal, but say 5-2. Right, like if I know he's rolling 5-2, I do this as opposed to this, because now probably can clear the midpoint. Although that's actually not that clear. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, the computer does like playing safely. It's closer than I thought it would be. 1-3. Okay, so now now the computer just wants to hit. I mean, beginners, intermediate players often have a problem with this. One way to think about it is to ask yourself, okay, am I a bigger favorite after not hitting than after hitting? Like here it's pretty clear he's a big favorite. Well, not a big favorite, but he wins this 25 dances, 25 out of 36 dances and 11 entries. He wins like almost all the dances, right? So I might just win 2 of the 25 dances or something, maybe 3. 2 or 3 of the 25. And then he wins some of the 11 hits. So it should be pretty clear he's like a solid favorite here. After here, yeah, it's not, race is very close with me on roll. It's not really super clear who's the favorite, especially with me holding the cube. So that's sort of one way to approach these decisions. All right, 6-5. I do get a run number, and then I just blow past him. I suppose I don't think I can double before the roll, right? Although I am a small favorite. Yeah. Okay. My computer slightly wants to hit here. Part of the reason is he's so flexible on his side of the board, all poised to attack or make points. And the quote-unquote safe play does leave a few shots. So I can buy it. 6-3, okay, don't overlook anything. 3-1, I don't overlook this. Okay, and here I thought he should hit. Apparently the computer wants to come up with the 2 and hit with the 4, but 9-3 isn't too bad according to the computer. Yeah, I mean, the way I thought about this is I'm threatening to do a lot, right? I'm threatening to escape that last checker. I'm threatening to sort of attack him or prime him if I don't roll an escape number. So there's sort of a big premium on hitting, even though it's a little risky to hit against this nice structure. And the computer says there's enough arguments with some good margin. And then I think he finds the hit on the next roll. Sort of similar stuff going on here. And then I escape, and then it's sort of easy. Although I have some question. Yeah. I mean, everything looks close here, I guess. 14, 12, 6, 1. I mean, this is sort of interesting, right? It's preserving as much outfield timing as possible because the computer is because the opponent is sort of right on the verge of crunching. You probably wouldn't do this if white had like a lot of time, like say white had 3 checkers in his outfield or something, because putting a checker on the ace is going to be sort of inflexible and shoddy in the future. But the computer thinks it's like worth it or almost worth it in order to make white crunch a little more. In fact, we can maybe test that theory. Right, so this this is the match position. You don't love putting a checker on the ace. Long term, it's going to be a little shoddier, but because he's right on the verge of crunching, the computer wants to maintain the prime a little longer. Here, I don't think you put a checker on the ace, because it may not make the difference. It may not make the big difference in like how much white crunches. Yeah, see, it turned into like a real error to do this now. Even though white will crunch a little more, it's not going to be. It's likely not to be decisive in whether he crunches or not. Okay, so that's somewhat instructive. And then this is at 5-2. 3-1. Once again, similar stuff going on. The computer doesn't mind 5-1. Although my play's okay. Right now I get the, well, I guess there's not really a good play that doesn't slot the ace because they all leave two deadly shots. I briefly considered this, but I don't know. Two shots against the perfect board seems unnecessary. And again, you want to make them. You want to make them crunch in any case. Or four. Okay, 5-1. Okay, yeah. So safest is to clear the 6 points. 0 blot numbers on the next roll, and you get rid of the highest point. Small chance of losing the race, but I thought, and the computer thinks, the chance of losing the race is small enough that you should just play safe. Now, gammons counted. If it was like 0-0 and he owned a 2 cube, you actually would rip twice here because it wins more gammons. And then 3-3. Okay, the computer even wants to play super safe here. It's all very mind. Oh no, actually no. I was thinking. So actually, this. No, I was gonna say this is safest, but no, it leaves. A few blot numbers 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4 on the dances. So this is not safest. After my play, which is the computer's choice, is 0 blot numbers on the next roll. Yeah. All right, fair enough. And then I just win the race. All right, that was a quickie. Normally, I like to play another one when it's a quickie, but I don't know. I'm feeling a little off today, so I'm gonna call it there. Well, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.